Alright, you guys, as promised, it's going to do a reading at 4:10 for this moon in Scorpio at a Quincunx to Chiron Aries. I'm literally coming out of my sleep, right? And what I hear in the background is just, I don't know if it's discord. Something's happening. Something's happening. I feel exhausted coming out of my sleep. What I was dreaming about, I can't even remember at all. All I hear is dogs barking. That's it. Literally. That's all I hear. I'm trying to gather the energy to even get up. So maybe there's like something wrong with it. Like some sort of wound that you have. Literally like a core wound. That's all I keep hearing is Chiron. Do you have a core wound or something? I don't know. There might be something that you want to say to somebody or explain something to somebody, but you feel like it's not your place to do so, right? Like if you knew the backstory of something and it would like not just, I don't know if it would be something that you want to like clear your name with or um, explain to somebody how you feel about, something. It if it was to cause some sort of controversy, it's like why would you do something, right? Like that. But that's what I'm feeling. All right, it might be something that you can't say. All right, welcome in, Shannon. Something that you can't say to somebody. I'm here. I'm literally like in the dark, and it's getting like darker outside, so I'm here. All right. I'm seeing 4:16 on the clock. Um, something. Okay, let's just say something was supposed to be divided up. I don't know if this is the best way to explain something. What if something was supposed to be divided up by three? Let's just say by three. Ooh, I just saw 3:21 on the clock. All right, 3:21. There could be like again, I said somebody had to like everybody had to take parts in something. All right, like everybody would have to take parts in something. Um, but it's something that you don't have control of. Neither do you have any type of say so in what happens, right? So you try to keep yourself out of a situation, something like this. That's what I feel. Alright. So it's almost like something could feel very isolating. Like I've literally been doing readings all day, and now I'm waking up out my sleep. So I'm feeling like I'm due for another reading, right? But this one was set. Like something is set in stone. Like I had my alarm set. Jazz, you're gonna get up. You're gonna do this reading, and then I was like, this is a specific transit. So what is it gonna look like? Something, I don't know, something that was a secret, something that you feel like you need to say. There's some sort of discord. There's something that deals with a core wound. Something. Okay. Something. I'm seeing notifications about my kids coming up. Okay. So something could have to do with like your children or something that is your responsibility. Okay? Something like that. So it's just Shannon says you chillaxing. Um Typically, yeah, you would think about it like that way, right? Like something that you wouldn't have to feel like something is you, like something was your fault, or I don't know why I want to feel like somebody needs to look at a different perspective. Like you haven't explained why you feel the way that you feel. Like it wouldn't be your place to do so, is what I feel. Like it wouldn't be your place to do so, because it would be like you stepping out of um I don't know, I'm hearing stepping out of your comfort zone. Maybe you don't feel comfortable in doing it. Okay? Crazy. Shanna said, well, my family hates me, I'm sure. Maybe that's the goal. Something that somebody knows is your core wound. And it could, I don't know, does it have to do with family? It would literally be like, who do you go tell that your family doesn't like you? I don't know. I'm just saying, Shannon. I'm just reading what you said. But who do you go tell that your family doesn't like you? Okay? Something like that. That's crazy. You can't tell nobody that. You can only be responsible for yourself. It's something like that. Like, just be responsible for yourself. And, like, fuck what everybody else says or something. That's the message? I don't know. Maybe that's the message. Okay. It's like, fuck what everybody else is doing. Fuck what everybody else says. It's like, worry about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because who do you go tell? Literally. Who do you go tell when there's something that has nothing to do with you? I don't know. I'm so used to it that I'm not surprised and I do not care. That could be it. That could be the message. You almost come like, how you call it? You almost start expecting what's going to come out after continuously experiencing something over and over again. But again, it feels like something is supposed to be divided up, and you're like, well, how do I explain to somebody? Let's just say, for instance, my family hates me. You know what I'm saying? How do you explain that to somebody? You just leave it the fuck alone. That's what you do. I guess. I'm trying to work my energy up to get out this damn little funk I'm in. Because I'm just literally waking up. My body feels so tired. Craziness. I've been having a lot of like throat chakra energy today, like blockage. So it's given the that type of energy a lot today. I don't know if somebody doesn't want you speaking about something, or let's just say if someone's trying to correct you, if someone feels like you're doing something wrong. Okay. Um, oh, it says it doesn't. Oh, Shannon said it doesn't matter what I do. It is never right, so I'm leaving it alone. Interesting. All right, well, we could talk about it at least. All right, you guys got to give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna put y'all down. It's like somebody's calling in for help. Like, is this you calling in for help? Who is this? And it's almost like if this person's calling out for help, do you actually help them? I don't know if you should, because I'm kind of getting the feeling of like if you get involved, you're involved. Is what I'm saying? It's weird. Okay. Something that you clearly want to stay out of or away from. I look like. All right, am I getting back to life here? Am I getting some? Okay, there we go. Well, hello, people.
My secret to confidence?
You got a secret to what is happening here? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I was picking up on a beach scene earlier. What's that all about? What's that all about? I don't know. Oh, delicious. I was like trying to think outside the box with something here, like how do I explain this energy? And I couldn't explain it. So weird. Whatever. All right, we're adjusting. Welcome in. Hello. I was so knocked out, y'all. Y'all don't have no clue. I was gone. Oh, yeah, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that. Oh, I needed that nap. This it's raining out here. It's just cold. Okay. Let's let me just get the angel tarot out because I feel like just spirit guide me on what I need to see and what I'm feeling because I don't know what the hell this is. To be honest, I don't know what the hell. What is this quincunx here? Scorpio, Aries, both ruled by Mars, but we're speaking about the moon and Chiron. This is like a mother figure's wound. I did need that nap. I really did. What's going on with this mother figure's wound? Yeah. Okay. Whoa. There's people here. I'm hearing them. It might be they here for the dog. I don't know. Yo. Oh. Are you curing some sort of illness right now? Or somebody needs help with curing some sort of illness? It's coming through with the Knight of Pentacles, the light of understanding. The Queen of Wands is here. You've got some sort of divine power behind you that guards against like a mental trouble. Like something that would be seen as an illness for other people, you have acquired knowledge about and you have the light of understanding about, and that's your power. You're guarded against mental troubles. So again, it's almost like, ooh, I'm hearing like, do you have permission to say what you were going to say? To interfere in what you were going to tell someone? Did you need permission for that? I mean, maybe you don't want to like overstep your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? The Knight of Cups. Maybe you were supposed to reveal some sort of secret. It says of nature. So nature could be anything. Nature is everything around us. Perception and revelation and discovers some sort of hidden treasures. Seven of Pentacles. The discernment, general prosperity, and the deliverance of prisoners. Did someone want to keep you like bound to something because of what you understood or what you knew? And it's like if you say anything, you know what I mean, you're going down. But they didn't realize you have some sort of protection around you, divine power around you. The devil. Seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead and teaches the occult and magic. It's like if you would say anything about this. Six of Wands. Longevity, protects against infirmities. So you're more than likely as seen as the God who took evil, because the devil is evil. So we kept speaking about this on how you understood something that allowed you to see maybe both sides of a specific perspective. There was something that you were supposed to be revealing here towards other people, and it's something that has kept somebody imprisoned. You were meant to deliver those from being imprisoned. All right. You were given some sort of general prosperity, whatever that was. Let's say Leo's energy, Taurus energy, Capricorn. And I'm seeing two knights here. So the knights typically are seen as like messengers. It's coming through with cups and pentacles. This is almost like you being given, let's just say quote unquote, the knowledge is the drug to go cure some sort of illness. That's what this feels like. Something that is like a core wound. I don't know. Okay. Let's take a look at this Knight of Pentacles. Someone could be trying to blame you for their core wounds. That's what I feel this is. Show me the Knight of Pentacles. There's something with someone that feels bad for either having experienced some sort of despair, or someone that had something to do with like an illness. I'm seeing a masculine energy there and a dog. And I'm only seeing that because, I mean, the dogs now woke up were like barking and stuff. Okay. There's something going on there. Maybe this person feels like they can't work. They don't have a job. They're going to be left out in the cold because of this pet. Or what did I say earlier? Because it was another reader I was listening and she picked up on the energy. I don't know if it was animal negligence, animal cruelty, animal neglect, something like this came up in the reading earlier. All right. More than likely in the family room. Show me this energy of how this person is being protected against mental troubles, because that could be it. All right, or you have the sense of understanding how to fix something. All right, the revealing the secrets of nature about like what's someone's, how do I say this? Okay, Spirit wants me to leave that alone. They keep locking me out. Leave it alone. All right, Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Queen of Wands. Show me. It's every time something. You can hear somebody say every time. Okay. It's coming through as the Lovers. Somebody is protecting somebody. all right, from experiencing some, again, mental trouble, has this energy of divine power. Show me the Knight of Cups. Hmm. Show me this Knight of Cups. What are you revealing about here? What is the revealing energy? There was something that you discovered or something that someone discovered. Oh, it has to do with your spiritual connection. High honor. Who I'm hearing, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Show me this energy of deliverance from prisoners. There it is. Something's being adjudicated. It's almost like something that you did not want to speak on. It's giving me like this irritation. It's like you didn't want to speak on something. Because something would end up having to be mediated. But you having a specific gift, it kind of feels like you have to speak on something. Let's see this protects against infirmities with the Six of Wands. So the God who took evil, whatever protection you have around you, it's going up against like the energy of the devil and what was supposed to be keeping somebody in this energy of like seduction and downfall. It's protecting the future is what it is with distant horizons here. From someone taking from you. Show me the devil then. Who's that? Maybe it affects you and your child's father. Or whoever the main masculine is in that person's child. This came out in earlier reading, something having to do with that inheritance that was supposed to come through. Because somebody would have been left out in poverty. I want to see what's behind the devil's energy in this deck. Truth and justice, protection from enemies who will steal one's fortune. Ain't that some shit? So it has to do with the devil. Whoever okay, let's just say you have the light understanding, right? How to cure some sort of mental illness where it's like, that's your power, that's your gift. You reveal some sort of secret here, all right? And it kind of feels like someone is given either general prosperity and abundance, okay, to deliver someone from being imprisoned. In the near future, you're protected, all right, for some sort of longevity, meaning that whatever you do long term, it's protected. The mask of the person that's wearing the mask is taken off. All right, it's because of who you communicated to. More than likely, that was trying to play the fucking devil in your life or doing something to keep you at a downfall. I don't know if it's the connection of you and this masculine energy and that child. That could be, again, the father of your child. So that some sort of poverty around you ends. All right, and maybe that's the message. Because again, the message would have been expectation, concern about someone getting away with stealing something. And I'm hearing again, expectation, concern, and thief from whoever the main female is. And I'm hearing again. Hold on, I gotta rip this card in half. Well, not in half, but wait a minute. Yeah, the dog was eating up my decks. I don't know what the hell, but that never happened to me before. I walked out the room one day and she like how I don't know how the hell she got on the bed. She jumped on the bed and literally tried to eat my damn cards up. Thank God I was able to save them. Wow. When I came upstairs that day, now I'm remembering that day. When I came upstairs that day, I had two separate decks out. It was the Kipper deck and it was um, Radiant Rider Waite. And it had something to do with like someone's marriage, and the card that was sitting upright that I could see was the energy of the devil. This spirit is showing me something here. Okay, having to do with like why something was being stolen from someone, and you feel like if I told somebody something, I wouldn't be able to protect this person. It's like, don't step outside the box, just let something happen as it should, because truth and justice is coming in, and that person more than likely tried to steal your fortune. That's what this Eight of Swords says. Eight of Swords energy in tarot is Jupiter and Gemini. And this could have been something that had taken place back in like 2023, 2024 energy. Or from 2024 into 2025 when Jupiter stepped into Cancer. Alright, I'm seeing 440 on the clock. I seen it as 4x4. I don't know what that means. I seen 4x4. Alright. Didn't I say something about what if something was divided up to a certain amount of people, whether it was 3 or 4 people? What time was it when I said that? Was it 416? 4 by 4. 4 times 4 is 16, right? Listen, I'm tripping. I said it for a reason. Something's 4 by 4. Okay. What is that? A car? A truck? There's a message there. I don't fucking know. Who's the 4 by 4? Isn't that like a Ram truck or something? And Aries could be of significance. 4 by 4. Yeah. There could be two masculines here. I don't know. I'm just picking up on whatever. Somebody tried to steal your fortune. And I feel like it's a masculine energy, and they tried to get away with the child. Something like this. I don't know. Alright, let's get into it then. Something feels heavy on me. Okay. Alright, so you were meant to have some sort of light of understanding, acquiring knowledge, and curing illness. And it's coming out after the person that's in despair. Okay, it could be a masculine energy here that more than likely this person doesn't do any work. They're not employed. All right, there's something about being afraid of being left out in the cold. There's something having to do with pets, specifically a dog. The angels are protecting that person. They came in to collaborate with somebody to help that person. Oh, I see. They were called into that person's home to help somebody out. More than likely with a pet. That's crazy. Because I literally woke up to the sound of the dogs barking. Something about this person's home environment. So if you were the person that understood something, and something that you said allowed the angels to come in and let them do what they had to do. The Knight of Pentacles, maybe you were the messenger. All right, however, you have some sort of divine power, or whoever is meant to walk you through how someone is guarded against mental troubles. That's how they're being protected. It's through a lover, somebody that you know. Somebody was trying to get away with something or do something deceptive, and it kind of feels like whoever was trying to steal that person's fortune leaving them without work. Because again, this energy of despair, the hiring sign is like not fucking hiring. Sorry. There's no work for you here, and this person is like left to sit and fucking protect a dog or something. It's like trying to make somebody do something that they don't want to do, or again, trying to create some sort of mental illness or a core wound or something for this person. But it's only to like try to steal or take away, all right, from what this person is capable of doing for work or something like it's something like this. It's weird. Okay. I don't know what that is, I'm gonna be honest. That connection was to the Queen of Wands. So I have a Knight of Pentacles here, a Knight of Cups here, and a Queen of Wands. There's three different people. So there's the feminine, and there could be two younger people, or this is just the energy of these people playing the messengers to what this Queen of Wands divine power is. 444 on the clock. Like someone that you all you had to do was say was call judgment, and they're on the way. That's what it feels like. See, because there's some sort of controversy here, or challenges, or you know what I mean. It was creating something that was the bigger deal of whatever was needing to be exposed. So again, it's kind of getting like, do I involve myself with something that I have nothing to do with? That's what I was getting earlier, waking up about my sleep. Were you called to do something? Like even if you were called to start some fucking drama so that something was exposed, Spirit told you to do that. You have divine power and protection around you because whoever that masculine is was meant to be protected from mental troubles. Or there was something deceptive happening around the workplace and where someone was trying to get away with stealing someone's fortune. Take it as it fucking resonates because that's how I see it. Okay. So, perception and revelation. It says discovering the hidden treasure and revealing some sort of secrets of nature. Nature could be anything. And if it had anything to do with like the family home thing, all right, like someone being called in to help someone out in the home environment, something like this, all right, if it has to do with like a a father-child dynamic, someone being left out in poverty and a situation ending, or how someone's been trying to get away with stealing something from somebody, there's some sort of expectation of concern there. And it all is falling back on this main female's message. or, or, because I'm seeing the hand of, in this deck, that could be seen as the mature man. That could be seen as the main male. I don't know. There's something in having to get a message over to that main female. Literally, in a letter. Or this could be someone sending out some sort of intuitive message. I see the number 2 on that card for the main female. Okay, let's not get too deep into it. Let me just walk this through real quick. Because I feel like the spirits are trying to show me something. What's happening with the lovers? What happens with the lovers? The 5 of Cups. Someone here is having, again, to be protected from mental troubles because of something that they regret doing. There could have been some sort of deception happening in the workplace or something like that. This could have been your lover at one point wanting to be revengeful, leaving you out in the cold. Again, in despair and in poverty is out here. I feel like this person, either they feel bad about something. Let's see High Honor. Let's see what comes out of High Honor. Because I feel like this has to do with someone that is, you know what I mean, in a higher position with divine power that's meant to be protected or helping others that are going through situations. All right, playing the earth angel to come in, give the notice to what's happening so that so it kind of gives me like I need to apologize and come back together with, you know, whoever that person is that's in this energy of like soulmate. High honor. I'm seeing it again as like high priestess, hierophant energy. Like you were revealing some sort of secret of nature for some way, somehow. And whatever you say or do, or however, I don't know, but it's coming through as you having some sort of victory and bringing light to a situation. It could be that this emperor is coming. I say emperor because the emperor sits on the chariot. To recognize that this feminine energy here, or the wife of that emperor, is highly intuitive, revealing some sort of secret of nature. And that's what's more than likely being adjudicated right now. Oh, there's the Queen of Wands right here, clarifying the person that's in regret over their lover. Mhm. Because that person has been carrying the most heaviest burden, been doing the most work. But their wish fulfillment is to try to protect somebody from mental illnesses. That's the card of the Queen of Wands. It's her divine power, all right, to guard against anything that causes mental troubles. And to protect whoever this person is over here. She had to play the messenger. Because whoever that masculine was that was left out of work, all right, there was a major concern there about that person being in despair and something having to do with a pen. I'm seeing it. I woke up to it. That's the message. That's the message. So then let's run over to this energy on this side here with the Six of Wands. Because the Six of Wands is coming out next to the Chariot, the Empress, and the Moon over that way. Alright, so something was supposed to create longevity for that Empress. I don't know if something was taken or stolen from that Empress, and now some sort of truth and justice has to come in. Alright, that specific Empress has like a healing capacity to her energy. Something about the child now. There's something about, oh, the Queen of Wands child. In the near future. Somebody's not going to see. Okay, so the main male and the child came out together. Someone's not going to see something from someone else's perspective. They may not care. Maybe that's why something's being adjudicated. They're not going to care. Because I feel like they don't want any involvement or something. What I see here is the Page of Cups to the Two of Cups. This would have been like coming into alignment with the high honor soulmate connection right here. All right. And where that person was revealing some sort of secrets of nature. This is the secrets of nature. All right. The Empress is Mother Nature. Revealing that and being very successful at it. Somebody's not with the shit though. Because it would be like, holy shit, I need to go apologize to my soulmate. And how are we going to be able to move forward? Something being adjudicated. But what I'm clarifying is over here in the long distance, or in the distant horizons, the longevity and how someone's protected, it's protecting the child. The child is connected to the masculine. So when I go, you know, look into this energy, it has something to do with like, well, you have to use your discernment here. It's like, do you actually want to move forward with this person? Because that person is quote unquote meant to be seen as helping someone with mental illnesses. There's something here about how to end something having to do like with a repeated pattern of being in poverty. I don't know if these are people that are surrounding you. All right. Listen. This could be like a spirit that surrounds you. Mhm. The lover is apologetic because they are in sorrow. It came out that way. Because of the feminine's divine power, they didn't know about it. They might have strategized against that person and what they did in their workplace in order for them to try to like get away with stealing some sort of fortune, and it didn't work. It didn't work. Mhm. Because whatever came to the light, it was communicated that way. And that's what caused the major fight in connection to this lever. Somebody found out about it. It's almost like um, somebody found out that somebody was taking someone for, to an advantage here. How does it all end with this energy of adjudication? See what I'm saying? I was seeing 4-4. There's something about like one father figure, the other father figure, or just masculine energy in general. The King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Someone wanted to keep somebody out of work and in poverty. And this person, whoever has this divine power around them, is being presented with an opportunity to use their discernment so that someone is delivered from being imprisoned and or connected to that person. 4, 5, 6 on the clock. It's like, take the next step. Is this a father figure or two masculine energies trying to continuously offer you some sort of opportunity to keep you in a repeated pattern of someone taking from you and keeping you in poverty so that they remain abundant? This is the message. You're being protected from that. Or that's your job to do so, to speak on something that you know you shouldn't be speaking on, but you gotta do it to protect somebody. Not something that you want to do. Is this about snitching on somebody? Because it has something to do with this motherfucking devil. The more that you communicated about something, because it's like communication with the dead, this would be like you being led by spirit to go speak on something, to go pull someone's fucking mask off their face so that truth and justice comes in for a situation. This is like, when people cross over, they don't have nobody to speak for them on what took place in like a crime or something. This is a spiritual crime. And either you have a divine angel or someone that has protection around them, divine power, to come in and set somebody free from being imprisoned. Or if this is you were given some sort of knowledge about it. What you needed to hear to like get yourself out of a situation. Let me just clarify the devil here real quick. So this would be like the ending of poverty, all right? Of the expectation or the concern of someone stealing from you. It's like, no, we're going to get this message to this mean female, or the person that you were committed to in marriage or something like that is getting a message to you. The devil is coming through as the emperor. And it's coming through as the father figure and how that father figure is connected to that child. See what I'm trying to say? So is the child meant to bring truth on a situation against their father figure? My hot damn. Show me the Eight of Swords. Because it for whatever reason, is causing this person some sort of mental illness. It's so that she protects him and defends him. He may not see it that way. Or she's protecting and or defending herself from her fortune being stolen. Remember, there was the feminine energy earlier having to carry the heaviest burden of something. Told you. Somebody's going to speak on something that they have nothing to do with. These are two different feminine energies. Maybe this feminine energy trying to leave a burden on that father figure, and it's like, in order for me to protect this person and defend this person, I gotta speak on something and say something because I was called to do so. You're the high priestess, more than likely. You have to do your job. It's almost like you gotta be the one that's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Somebody sneaking around over here in the workplace. I gotta let somebody know that there's something going on here because I've seen it. And it's like, whoop whoop. They on the way. See what I'm saying? All because of something you said. Or that father figure is trying to protect that child. Take it as a resume. I don't know. Wahid, she is reading right now. That's crazy. Right? Okay. I want to get a little bit deeper into the message of why was there an expectation of someone trying to steal your fortune or their fortune or whoever's fortune. I don't know whose it is. But the thief card is clearly there. You want to ask a question, you say? Just one question, please, because I don't want everybody to be like, I need a question. Go ahead and ask a question. I'm going to put your card to the side once you get your question ready. All right. Tell me more about the expectation of this thieving energy. Somebody was supposed to be humiliated. Saying 5:02 on the clock. Motivation lifts up those who are fallen and or humiliated. Somebody tried to humiliate somebody. Okay. By stealing their fortune. There should have been some sort of protection happening against accidents. All right. We spoke about accidents today in the reading. Pluto and Aquarius heading towards the 2nd degree. All right. Healing the sick, those that have mental illnesses. Satan. Is it Satan you want to ask? Or are you going to marry that person? Divine grace. Absolve the guilty. I see rings. Maybe you are. The 6 of Pentacles. Does your person feel the same way that you do about them? Okay. Let's get back to the reading. Show me the message getting through to the main female. Serves against enemies of the religion. I heard stay the fuck over there. I see you. All right, that main female has divine blessings coming her way. She drives away evil spirits. Okay, rules agriculture production as well, so that would be seen as like knowing the hidden mysteries of um, the universe. All right, my nature is given that I see you. Stay the fuck over there. So this main female and the messages that she receives, she could be seen as the one as the messenger. All right, she's being given the knowledge that was needed. Ace of Wands, the patient god. Look at that's a female. Fertility and multiplicity protects against despair. What did I say? The guy that was supposed to be left in despair. She's protecting him. And that pet. Helps one be patient. Yeah, they just didn't realize they can't humiliate someone who lives in humiliation. It's giving an ICU. Okay. That looks like a fish to me. Piscean energy. Fortune and fame fills any request. I feel like she has this ability of like playing who she's supposed to be playing right now. Something having to do with agriculture. It's like, okay, when you're around her, you see all the fruits, the vegetables, and you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need. Mm-hmm. There's a spirit around her that's given wisdom about magic, how to discover some sort of hidden secrets, and it's all through alchemy and transformation. All right, why the natural events of something happens and how to continue moving forward with her spiritual progress. That's specifically like a spirit working with her. So she may more than likely know of the dark and of the light, which is very possible. There are dark realms, and those are, you know, there's realms that are of higher power, divine power. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Miss Fafa, are you trying to come in here and bring some nastiness to my energy? Because I'm blessed in every way possible. I don't know about your financial situation. I don't do financial readings. I only read what comes out in the energy. It never said that this person was in despair or in poverty. We spoke about this person being protected from that. Okay? Weirdo. Desire for knowledge protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. So get the fuck out. Thank you. Don't play with me. Mm-mm. I heard somebody call me evil. And I heard it through someone else's mouth. I did not like that. Because when you truly try to protect somebody and they try to say that you're the evil one, that's crazy, right? Mm-hmm. You're being spiritually guided, spiritually protected, and it's by an elder. Build a website. There's spirit guiding the star here. I'm trying to tell you. star seed, earth angel, you fucking name it, she's protected. Hello. Okay. Wow. Very protected. I'm hearing in all realms. Okay. In all realms. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to leave this reading here. I'll catch you on the next one.